Friends, Hari Prasad is back with one more lecture on soft skills. The title of the episode is How to Make Your Life Successful. Variety of fears are associated with communication. After the message, let me tell you one rule now, one principle. ASK theory. What is this ASK theory? ASK theory. A stands for attitude, S stands for skill, K stands for knowledge. In the human life, not only for students, all human beings, all people, what they should possess is ask, attitude, skill, knowledge. If you have right attitude, right skill, right knowledge, you will be successful. Success formula is ASK, attitude, skill, knowledge. In the human structure, there are only two parts. Your zoology, biology teacher might have taught you there are so many parts. Nose, eyes, head, hair, so many parts. Your zoology teacher might have told you. But I am telling you, there are only two parts in the human structure. My guru, Professor M.K. Nambudri from Oxford University, he taught me there are only two parts in the human structure. That is B square, brain, body. One is brain, the other one is body. So, when there are two parts in the human structure, why we are exercising only one part, body only? The brain is not exercised. When you say two parts in the body, in the human structure, brain, body, B square, you need to exercise both brain and body equally. Okay? Right? Let me give you one message now. 29 states, 18 languages, 6,400 castes, 6 religions, 29 major festivals, and one country. Be proud to be an Indian. I am proud to be an Indian. 29 states, 18 languages, 6,400 castes, 6 religions, 29 major festivals, one country. I am proud to be an Indian. India has this. India has, okay? Now let me talk of 12 brain exercises. What are the 12 brain exercises? Okay? When you say there are two parts in the human structure, one is the brain, the second one is the body. The body is to be exercised, brain also is to be exercised. But human beings, people are exercising only the body. Brain is not exercised. In Max Mental Gymnasium, Mind Gym, you have to make 12 brain stations. In those 12 brain stations, you have to sit in one brain station, do one exercise for the brain. Second brain exercise in the second brain station. Third brain exercise in third brain station. In 12 brain stations, you have to do 12 exercises for the brain so that brain will be sharpened. You need to sharpen your brain and also your body. Your body through exercises, walking, jumping, pulling, this and that. For the brain, 12 exercises in the Mind Gym, Max Mental Gymnasium, Mind Gym, Mental Gym. In that 12 brain stations you have to make, and you have to do 12 brain exercises. One is on mathematics, one is some fruit based, something like that. There are 12 brain exercises one has to do. Next, man's 3 types of life. Man has 3 types of life. Private life, known to his friends, parents, family, etc. Public life, known to all people. Secret life, which is known to himself only, herself only. So, private life, public life, secret life. Secret life she herself will know, he himself will know. No others will know is a secret life or secret life. Okay? Morals, values, ethics and vision. What human being should have? You should have morals, values, ethics and vision. How to go about life. Vision. We call this lecture as how to be a successful personality. How to be successful in life. That is why all life secrets, success techniques, success tips I am giving in this lecture. This is also one of the soft skills. Example I am giving, Hari works in an office, telephone rings. What is this example I am giving? Hari, one fellow, is working in an office. One fine day, one telephone was ringing, landline was ringing. He told his son, 12-year-old son, Beta, son, if this now call is from my office, tell him I am not at home. Then the boy, 12-year-old boy, lifted the phone. Yes, who is speaking? He asked. So, daddy is at home, the other fellow asked. Then the 12-year boy said, daddy told me not to inform you, he is not at home. How is it? You are teaching lies to your tender son. Not at all good. Morals should have. You should have morals, ethics. And one more anecdote I am giving here. Jyoti's auntie came from Delhi. Jyoti, what she wanted, when auntie came from Delhi, the first day, she jumped. Auntie, you came. She is very pleasant and she, her joy knows no bound. No bounds, her joy knows. Then after 3-4 days, Jyoti started, when should this auntie leave our home? Because she got bored with her. One day, Jyoti came from school. Auntie was packing her suitcase. Jyoti, just like that said, not from inside, just like that said, not from the heart. Auntie, why don't you stay 3 days more, 3 more days? Damal. Auntie unpacked the suitcase. Yes. Another 3-4 days I will stay here. One should have morals, ethics, virtues, vision in life. By these examples, it is amply made understood to you. Indisciplined life is not worth living. Socrates. Life should have discipline. Socrates said, indisciplined life is not worth living. That is why be disciplined in life. Working smarter, not harder. You have to work smarter, not work harder. Why? Smart work is respected, not the hard work. One fellow came for working in the woodcutting shop. First day, he felled 10 trees. Second day, 9 trees. Third day, 7 trees. His performance coming down. He is working very hard only. Same hard work he is doing, but performance coming down. One day, owner asked him, Mohan, how many times you sharpened your axe? Mohan said, nothing sir. From 15 days I am doing the same thing. I have not sharpened my axe. That means you have to do the hard work. No, you have to do the smart work. Mohan, after 2-3 days, after 2-3 trees, he should have sharpened his axe, which he has not done. That is why always don't do hard work, do smart work. For preparation also, if you prepare for 5 hours, that lecture you can deliver in 1 hour. That means more sharpening required. Sharpening axe 1 hour and cut trees for another 1 hour. Then the productivity will come. You should have inner strength. Inner strength is there to the human being. Inner strength. Inner strength you need to develop. Not outer strength. Inner strength you need to develop. One fellow in Saudi Arabia, one pauper is there. He has so much land but no yielding from that land. What he did, one day one fellow met him and told, you know the value of diamond? No, I don't know. One diamond will buy Hyderabad. That's the value of diamond. Oh, so much. Then that fellow sold all his land. All his land. He went in search of diamonds to different countries. In the meantime, the man who bought that land, he took out one piece, one stone from there, from the land, and kept at home. Then, one day one fellow came. What is this? You brought diamond from where you brought a diamond? It is worth crores of rupees. Huh? Diamond? Crores? Yes. Let us take it to testing laboratory. It is proved that it's a diamond. So like this, there are so many diamonds, acres of diamonds there in his land, the land he purchased. So he went to the land and he collected all the stones and he became very, very, very rich in Saudi Arabia. The man who sold land, no, that man went for diamond search, no. That fellow, what he did, he went, all money spent, finally he died. No diamond he couldn't find. When acres of diamonds are available under his feet, he could not recognize. He became a pauper. The man who bought the land, he became very, very rich man. That means opportunities are knocking at you. You are not using them. Use the opportunities. Once the opportunity knocks at you, comes to you, just grab it and become great personality. Okay? Next one is goal setting and goal actualization. You need to set your goal and you need to actualize it. Okay? Right? I'll give you a bit of conversation. There is a conversation between one student and teacher. The teacher asked, how many goals you have? The boy replied, sir, there are 2 girls, sir, in front of my house. I used to see at them, sir, 2 girls are there. Bloody fellow, I told about goals. I asked about goals, not girls. Sit. Then another student, what you want to become in life? The teacher asked the student. I want to become bus conductor, sir. Bus conductor? What is this? This design? Why you want to become bus conductor, sir? I used to come by bus every day to school, sir. The bus conductor, take ticket, go further. Take ticket, go further. Take ticket, go a bit for front. He used to say, sir, that's why I wanted to become bus conductor, sir. Bloody fellow, these are not goals. Goals are the fixed ones. What you want to become in life, that's what goal is. The teacher scolded the students. Okay? These are not goals. Goals you have to set and you have to actualize your goal. Then, for example, I set my goal. I wanted to become IAS officer. I set it 30 years back. I actualized it. I am retired now in IAS. That is the goal is. My own example. Okay? And now, there are some Nagarjuna University students. They went to Machilipatnam. They interviewed 50 captains. Captains, where you will be exactly after 6 months. They replied, they will be somewhere in Port Blair or somewhere, some fixed place, they said. That means they have the goal, they have the navigation. Yes, after 6 months we will be there only. Then at the convocation, the chief guest asked some students, and what is your goal, where you will be after 1 year of taking this degree? Most of them could not reply. Those who replied properly, they became officers and they are in very good positions. But others failed in life. That means you should have your goal in first place and you need to actualize it at the end of the day, at the end of the time. That is the goal. For example, in a park. In a park, he dreamt of the chain of hotels. How I have to open chain of hotels. Then he opened chain of hotels in China. Make crack. That means you need to set your goal. You need to actualize it. Then only life is easier. Life is fruitful. Try to understand it. Don't forward like that. Forward, don't forward life. Okay? This video completely you need to watch. Here a bit, there a bit, there a bit. Don't see like that. Don't watch like that. Completely watch. Because it is life changing, life transforming seminar. This episode will change your life. Okay? Have blueprint for life. Blueprint. You know the blueprint? For house construction, you have the blueprint. For anything new thing you are taking up, you need to have the blueprint. For 100 years of your life, where is the blueprint? Blueprint required now? That blueprint you need to have right now. For 100 years of life, blueprint you need to prepare. Okay? Blueprint for 100 years of life. What you want to become in life, and you need to print it now. Have it now. Winning of friends, influencing people. Who said? Dale Carnegie. Dale Carnegie, he wrote the book Winning Friends, Influencing People. Dale Carnegie. Dale Carnegie was a salesman in America. No one bought his items. No one is buying. How can I make money? He wanted to commit suicide. Before committing suicide, he interviewed all rich people in USA, in America. And those rich people, how they managed their time, how they worked to become rich, to become great. All that he wrote a book and called it How to Win People, Influence Friends. That book is still popular. That book is still popular. How to Win People, Influence Friends. This is the book. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Even today, the book is popular. Why? Because success stories of great personalities he abridged in this book. This is the book. Okay. Dale Carnegie, Dorothy Carnegie's wife is making money out of this book now. All the sale proceeds will come to her. Have goal in life. So, have goal in life. Okay? Right? Each one of you should become Dale Carnegie's. Each one of you, Hariprasad Konapareddy. Each one of you, Dale Carnegie. You should set goals. Set goal right now and actualize it. Make it real. Next, I give you one message now. Very, very good message. See message it is. 38% of doctors, 12% of scientists, 36% of NASA scientists, 34% of Microsoft employees, 17% of Intel, 28% of IBM in USA are Indians. India is great, but Indians are not. If all these people had to work for India, she would have raised US within days. Let us work for our country. In America, who is working? Indians. Indians made America popular. If all those Indians, if they work for India, then India will raise. It would have raised America long back. Such potential is there for India. Got it? Indians are rich, but India is poor. See how pathetic it is. All those NASA engineers, scientists working in USA, if they come here and work for India, India will be great. Why brain drain? Why scientists are going, people are going to America? What is the reason? Because India is not paying good salaries. If the same salary what they earn there, if it is paid here, they work for India. They are proud Indians. They will work for India. India is not able to pay that much salary. That's why brain drain. All scientists, brainy people going to America. That is the reason. Okay? If all of them come back and work for India, then India will be somewhere. greater. That we have to understand. Coming to the topic, stress management. How to manage the stress? Stress management is very important. I told you, stress can be managed through Kundalini Yoga. See, in my channel, Konaparati Movies channel in YouTube, there is one episode on Kundalini Yoga. Through Kundalini Yoga, stress can be distressed. Stress can be removed. So, you need to detox your stress. Okay, through Kundalini Yoga. So, stress management can be managed through Kundalini Yoga. Develop communication skills. In all my lectures so far, I have given some 15, 16, 17 lectures, episodes on soft skills. This is one of them I am giving now. 100 lectures I will give on soft skills. This is, I think, 17th lecture, 17th episode. You need to develop communication skills, LSRW skills. All those lectures, the lectures I have already given, in those I stressed communication skills. Listening, speaking, reading, writing skills. They are required. You need to develop those LSRW skills, which are also called communication skills. Listening. One church mass is going on. Listening, I am giving some example. All of you say, what I say, all of you say after my saying. That's what the pastor says. May God bless you. All the audience, they said, may God bless you. Because he said, whatever I say, you also say. There is a problem with this mic. And they said, there is a problem with this mic. So, there is a problem with me, tell. There is a problem with you, they told. Listening skill means what you learn, same thing you need to produce. So, you must have the listening skill for anything. Listening skill is very important. Then only speaking skill. Once listening skill is over, then comes speaking skill. One water drop fell on frying pan, it will evaporate. If water drop on frying pan, it evaporates. If the same water drop falls on shell, aesthetic value will be there. Aesthetic value. Shell will shine. Aesthetic value. See, same water drop. That is why, in which company you are. You are in bad people company, good people company. That you have to decide. Who is your role model? All people say Bill Gates. Who is the father of Bill Gates? No one is telling. Speak up something. Oh, somebody said, Toll Gates. Bill Gates' father, Toll Gates. You people are laughing. Right? I'll give you one message. You have to spend quality time with near and dear ones and everywhere. With your nearer and dearer ones, relatives, friends, or in your job, workplace, whatever, what you have to do? You have to spend the quality time. Just open up, speak up, at least say, ah! That also you can't say. So when I say, ah! The people who are sleeping, they woke up. Right? That is what communication skill is. Communication skills required, speaking skills required. You will be alright if you have speaking skills. Two lovers on Vizag beach. One conversation goes on. Two lovers sitting on Vizag beach. Conversation goes on. So the male lover honestly revealed, whenever you asked about your beauty, I close my eyes and I used to tell you, you are beautiful. Whenever you say, am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? You are asking, no. That time I closed my eyes. Then I told you are very beautiful. See how funny it is. You got the point. Dale Carnegie's Institute's questionnaire, I'll tell you. Dale Carnegie, before interviewing and writing that book, that How to Win People, Influence Friends, that book, no? After that, Dale Carnegie has started one institute for training people on public speaking. He gave one questionnaire with 100 marks. 100 questions are there, he gave the questionnaire. Which is the most important topic you like? He asked the students. 98% of the students marked communication skills. Communication skills. That is the power of communication skills. In 21st century, communication skills required. Okay? And there is one book, communication skills book, written by Hari Prasad. You read that book? You have to. One person died. He went to Chitragupta. Chitragupta is one person between this world and that world. There is in between, there is one Chitragupta. Chitragupta asked him, have you read a book named Communication Skills, written by Hari Prasad? That man said, no. Damal, you go back to Kali Yuga and read that book and come back. That is the power of communication skills. That Imtim joke, I'll tell you now. Imtim joke. I was working in Shillong, the capital of Meghalaya state. That time, one commanding officer of military came to Shillong for recruiting people. He is a Telugu man. He asked me, you also come, recruitment process there, you also come and sit in the selection board. I also went there. So he called one boy, what is your name? He said, Dingdo. What's your father's name? Imtim. Okay, out. Next candidate. What's your name? My name is D. Kong. What's your father's name? Imtim. Go. Next candidate. What's your name? I. Dakar. What's your father's name? Imtim. Okay, go. Then he called one more guy, asking what's your name, what's your father's name? Everyone says father's name Imtim. Then he was very angry. He said, the local officer there, the local officer in Shillong, military officer, Mr. Karkongar, name of the officer. Mr. Karkongar, yes sir. Who is this Imtim fellow? Why he produced so many children? You bring him here, I want to see him. Sir, Imtim from where I have to bring, sir? In our language. The language spoken in Shillong is Khasi. Language spoken in Andhra Pradesh is Telugu. Language spoken in Uttar Pradesh is Hindi. Language spoken in England is English. Language spoken in Shillong is Khasi. Shillong is capital of Meghalaya state. From where I have to bring Imtim, sir? In our language, Khasi language. Imtim means I don't know. Because that is, Shillong is matrilineal society. Mother dominated, not father. Father they don't care at all. And they take mother's surname, not a father's surname. That is the meaning of Imtim. Then one college. One more example I am giving. One college I have seen. One college. The college is from Amirpet to Koti. College is some 14 kilometers wide college. There is one big main gate somewhere. There they have put a board. In this college, we don't admit Kamas. We don't admit Kapus. We don't admit Reddys. We don't admit Lambadis. We don't admit Muslims. We don't admit black people. We don't admit white people. We don't admit women. We don't admit men. We don't admit those third gender people. Hare, Inside the call, very good education, just job after education. That is the power of the college. And everyone is coming with bags of money, tons of money. Everyone is going back. They don't give us admission. I read the whole script, the text. Down they have written, but we admit people. Surprised, taken aback, shocked. I called all the people, hey, come. See the down line. The college, the imagination of the college, the intention of the college is, we don't want caste, creed, religion, this, that. We want only human people. Then main gate opened, all inside, went inside and took the admission. See how creativity is. Creativity. In a village, there are two barbers. One barber's crop is very nice. One barber's crop is very ugly. Then one fellow who entered the village, new fellow, he entered the village. He wanted a haircut. He went to the barber who has a nice haircut. Then he did the haircut now. Very bad, very ugly it is. What is this? Your haircut is very good. My haircut you made it very bad. What is this? Why you have done like this? Then he gave the reply. Sir, to me who gave the haircut? The other barber. And to him who did the haircut? I only. So I could do very badly. You could do very nicely. Okay? That means this barber is doing haircut for that barber and that barber is doing haircut to this barber. Well, there are only two now. To them, somebody has to do now. Somebody cut their hair now, crop. That is why always choose the right thing in life. One more example I'll give you. You Hyderabadis. I am coming from Vijayawada to Hyderabad. Near Ramoji Film City, there is a board. On the board, what is written? You Hyderabadis. What? All of you die tomorrow. Huh? All Hyderabadis will die? What is this? Everyone reading this script, the text. If you don't conserve the water today, down Municipal Corporation Hyderabad will not release drinking water for 15 days. Everyone read the story. Because it should be catchy. It should be catchy. That's why catchy headline that Municipal Corporation put. Okay? Be creative in life. Then I'll give one joke about loose jackets. One fellow long back, some 100 years back, invited one English king to his home for giving food. After food, what is a dessert for the king? That fellow asked the PA of the king. Then it was a time for food. King was offered all food. Then after serving all those things, dessert they forgot now. What dessert king will take after food? People take sweet, corn, some sort of dessert after food. So that English king will take loose jackets. He eats loose jackets. Then with a lorry, these people went to the village. Amma, you please give your loose jacket. You please give your loose jacket. The jacket which is loose to you, please give. Like that, they all brought one lorry of loose jackets. Not really loose jackets they brought. What they brought? The blouses which are loose to the women there in the village. One lorry. Then king is going to finish his food. Is the dessert ready? Yes, sir. Nylon, cotton, all we brought. Opened the lorry. All blouse pieces coming out. What is this? You told loose jacket to bring. I brought loose jackets. What is this bloody fellow? We will eat the cloth pieces. What is this? Human beings eat cloth pieces? Then you said loose jackets. Bloody fellow. Where is the market nearby? Nearby there is a Mirpet market. Okay, let's go there fast. Then he collected the Kamala Kailu, which are called loose jackets. Loose jackets is a fruit. Loose jacket is a fruit. You open like this. See, loose jacket. See, loose jacket. These are Kamala Kailu, loose jackets, fruits, orange fruits we call. Then immediately they were served to the English king. See, loose jackets. If the language problem is there, if you don't know, loose jackets are orange fruits. They are loose, very tasty. You must have positive thinking. Positive thinking is very important in life. Always think positive. No negativity should come in the brain. No negativity. I am successful. I am a winner. I am a champion. I am an IAS officer. I did everything in life. I am successful because only positive thinking. Negative thinking I never allow to come to my brain. Negative thinking you should not have. Then you are a winner. That's all. I'll give you one message now. Don't take things for granted. Don't postpone things. Never take things for granted. Never postpone anything in life. You will be winner in life. Now, all of you stand up. All of you stand up and make a promise. I am a winner. I am a boss. I am a leader. You two viewers. The students sitting here, all of you, please stand up. Say, I am a winner. I am a boss. I am a leader. Say, when you feel like that, no, I am a winner. When you feel, no, that time, you become a winner. Okay? Right? Difference between boss and leader. Do you know the difference between boss and leader? When there is a catastrophe, when there is a problem, boss says what to do. If the head is a leader, he will say how to do. Boss says what to do. How leader says how to do. All of you should become leaders. Not political leaders. Leaders in your life. Building invincible self-confidence. You have to develop invincible self-confidence. You know Hanuman's strength? Hanuman's strength, Hanuman doesn't know himself. Somebody beside him has to say, Hanuman, you can lift this building. You can lift this hill. Really? Can I? He lifts. You are all modern Hanumans. You have the strength. Yes, you have the strength. You can do anything. If you are all modern Hanumans. Your strength, I am reminding you. Your strength, originally you don't know. I am reminding your strength. Yes, you have the strength. You make use of it. Lack of self-confidence is the main element in the youth. Free from this. You don't have self-confidence. Have self-confidence. Have self-confidence. Free from that. Free from that. If you lack self-confidence, you are nowhere. Develop self-confidence with my lecture, with my words today, from now onwards. Develop self-confidence. Clap loudly. Clap loudly. How you have to clap? With one finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers, 5 fingers. Now 4 fingers. 2, 3, 2, 1. Rain came and went off. You have all the power. Try to understand that. Group discussion. Action speaks louder than words. That is why in group discussion, action, words, everything will be there. Group discussion, the students are to be exposed to group discussion. They are to be involved in group discussion. All this should happen in the classroom only, not after getting job. I'll give you a message now. It is the meek who will inherit the earth. Bible says it. What Bible says? It is the meek. Meek means weak people. It is the meek who will inherit the earth. Bible said that. My name is Hari Prasad. Your name Sanjay. Your name Vanita. Your name Sarita. Your name Kumar. You have the names. Feel your name as an acronym. and expand it. Feel your name as an acronym and expand it. Hari Prasad. H. Honesty. A. Attitude. R. Reverence. I. Intelligence. P. Perseverance. R. Regard. A. Aptitude. S. Selective. A. Assiduity. D. Daring. Hari Prasad. My name I expanded. My name I have taken as acronym and expanded. Your name also. Vanita. Your name you have to expand. Victory. V for victory. I for intelligence. N for? Then like that. Good words use and you become. Your name should indicate what you are. Before closing, I'll give you 3 rules for success. 3 rules for success. Number 1, trust your brain. Number 2, trust yourself. Number 3, trust Hari Prasad. You become winner in life. Thank you. Carpe diem.